Secret protection is easy to deploy and manage at scale. In only a few clicks, we can have continuous monitoring and push protection rolled out for an entire enterprise with security configurations. As the enterprise administrator, we'll start by reviewing GitHub's recommended configuration. This includes enabling alerts so you can understand secrets that have already been leaked. Validity checks, which, through supported partners, determine whether a secret is still active. And you can find the up-to-date list of partners at gh.io/supported-secrets. Configure scanning for non-provider patterns like connection strings and private keys. And enable push protection to block commits that contain supported secrets, which you can also find at gh.io/supported-secrets. Now, while we're focusing on secret protection in this video, you'll notice that you can set code security configurations here for code scanning, dependency scanning, and private vulnerability reporting. Once we're happy with the configuration, we can choose which new repositories to apply it to, and whether this should be enforced so that repository owners cannot override these settings. But we can also create a custom configuration using our own defaults. For example, passwords don't typically follow a standard pattern, so we might want to use AI to detect these and enable scanning for generic passwords. Once we've created the configuration, we can apply it to all repositories across the enterprise or just the repositories that do not have configurations already applied. Now let's switch gears and think about the organization administrator. In our GitHub organization settings, we can navigate to the configurations page under Advanced Security. You'll notice that the enterprise configurations are visible here as well. And just like earlier, we can enable the GitHub recommended settings. Or, for organizations which need more control, configure how features like push protection should behave, including permissions for who can bypass blocked secrets. With delegated bypass for push protection, any users or roles not listed must go through an approval process. Here, you can see Mona committing a secret to an environment file which hasn't been ignored in the git ignore file. Mona has to justify the reason for allowing the secret and await approval. Meanwhile, Chris sees the bypass request appear and denies it, asking Mona to remove the secret before pushing to the repository again. Similarly, we might want to prevent direct alert dismissals. Instead of a user dismissing an alert directly, they will instead create a request for dismissal. Then the security managers and organization owners must review the alerts before they can be dismissed. Now, while these settings may add some friction to the process, they can help in compliance scenarios where it's important to track these requests. And secret protection is built by developers for developers. It is API first, so you can extend these features to your own custom workflows by using the REST APIs. Check out more details at gh.io/secrets-rest. We've seen how quickly and easily you can deploy and manage secret protection at scale while setting up configurations that make sense for your environment. Get started with GitHub Secret Protection today by enabling it on your enterprise or organization.